Yesterday, one of my editors showed me this video by Zaz Rivera where he reacts to a creator called Medazelli. And since Zaz is the same guy that coincidentally made this video with the exact same thumbnail and title as a smaller creator, I was curious to see where this idea originally came from. And after a quick search, I realized that Zaz had coincidentally done the same idea as my friend Rich Lev, but I wanted to dive deeper and see how many other coincidences I could find on Zaz's channel. And I actually found around 50, but these were some that I thought were kind of funny. But also, side note, while I was getting these screenshots, I found this coincidence, which I thought was especially funny because this photo is literally from a high school in Melbourne, Australia called Bowen High, which you can tell from their sports school uniform. And the way I found this original image when I did my own thumbnail was that I typed school fight in Google Images, and since I'm from Australia, and since, you know, my internet knows I'm from Australia, it automatically showed me news articles of Australian school fights from Australian news websites featuring Australian schools. And so how the frick did this American guy find the exact same photo too, unless he used a VPN to connect specifically to Australia? Anyways, let's pull a Zaz too and check out who this Medazelli creator is. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Yo, bro, tell me how we just dogged the whole watermelon in one bite, gang. Hold on, what's all that movement back there? Yeah!
Okay, to be fair, he has a point. That is a guyat, if I do say so myself. The guyat, the pussy cat has a guyat. I thought the guyat is meant to have a pussy cat. The pussy cat not only has a guyat, but it also has melons, or like a single melon that is just consumed. So she's got a guyat, a pussy cat, and massive melons. That is the trifecta. That is what we call the holy trifecta. My rescued lion is ready to go.
Man, I'm gonna miss you, Simba. You getting released back to the jungle, King. You ready? Oh, hell no. Hey, yo!
Jesus, bro, that is one zesty lion. So wait, this is the lion. This is the Lion King. Maybe you can be the first, I don't know, like lion queen or something. Like maybe, like it's okay if you want to transition gender. Like we have nothing against transgender people or like, you know, transitioning and all that stuff. And so if you want to transition, you can be the lion queen if you want, bro. If you let this lion back into the wild and it does this raw instead of actually, you know, like protecting itself and defending its territory, I guarantee it is going to get brutally diddled, and its asshole is going to be irreparably damaged. His asshole is going to be stretched wider than a hippo's mouth. Have you ever seen a hippo's mouth? This is how wide a hippo's mouth can stretch, and unfortunately this is the fate for this lion's asshole if you release it back into the wild. My dog almost got stuck.
Oh, we got a dump truck backing up. Everybody make some way. There's barely enough room. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah!
Bro, calm down, okay? Wait. First of all, why the frick would you give your dog this haircut? This is not natural. I can already see this is not a natural haircut. I bet if you just let the dog's like fur grow normally, you wouldn't have this butt crack. This is an artificial butt crack. I know what a natural butt crack looks like. And also, where's the tail gone? Why does this dog not have a tail? Like, I bet if you shave it all the way down to the skin, it's gonna be like the most flat, the most deflated, disappointing guy I've ever seen. But with hair, of course you can do anything. It's like hedges, what do they call it? Hedges, the plants? Once the hedges grow a little bit buffy, you can shape it into like whatever shape you want. Like these things. I bet if you shave it down to the actual stems, it'll be as skinny as my dingling. I bet this dog looks like this on the inside, and I bet it feels like this on the inside as well. My dog has no hairline.
Yo, boy, this gotta be the top 5 worst hairline genetics I ever seen. Like, he literally looks like the next door neighbor. Wait, I'll let the neighbor babysit the dog. Oh, hell. Yo, boy.
Wait. No. Okay. Did you guys just clock that? So this isn't the dog that the guy let the neighbor babysit. Medazelli let the neighbor babysit this dog's mom. And so I think what happened is that the neighbor fricked the mother dog, and that's how this little puppy was born with the exact same bald spot as the neighbor. Because that's the genetics. It just carried down, passed through to the puppy. But Jesus Christ, that is one bold ass head. Is that normal, or is that like a genetic like disease or something? But honestly, I feel like that would be a pretty unique dog to own. Bro, if I had this dog in GTA, I would slap it in the back of the head every single morning. It would make the cleanest connection. I would oil this guy's head up with like 2 bottles of Diddy oil, and then I would slap it clean on the back of the head and concuss it every single morning. I think he's mad at me.
Oh, hey, Coco, what up, man? I was just finna come back out, bro. I came here to get a glass of water and tripped onto the bed, bro. It's crazy out here.
Jump scare.
For real, though. What's up with you, bro? Remember on your birthday, I got you a birthday cake? Coco, please, bro. No!
Okay. That was calm. I thought it was going to be some like Golden Freddy Fazbear jump scare. How did it turn off the light as well in the back? This looked like some sort of like Five Nights at Freddy jump scare. Like, look at the eyes. It actually looks like it's wearing an animatronic suit. This doesn't look like a dog. It looks like a human stuffed into a dog suit. I hate to break it to you, but I don't think this is a real dog. I think this is an animatronic. I genuinely think this is some sort of like robot. I feel guilty he was too happy.
Hey, it's your lucky day, twin. Yes, sir. Sight nice and...
Bro, why would you do that? That is actually... How does the monkey understand English? You said, psych, it's empty, and he went like this. How does he... oh, no, he looked inside, and then he saw it. I mean, honestly, serves him right. Frick these little guys. I don't like monkeys. Me, personally, I think they're so annoying. I think it's just so uncanny. In my personal opinion, monkeys are way too smart, like, to be cute or, like, to be liked. I'd much rather a dumb dog or, like, a dumb goldfish or something. And so next time, instead of leaving the packet empty, you should just leave some sort of, like, grenade or something in there. I raised him wrong.
Hey, my fault, twin. I'm trying to pour it real quick. Let me just borrow that bottle, bro. I'm gonna bring it back. Let me borrow the bottle. Let go of the bottle. Let go. Give me the bottle. Come on.
Bro, if that was me, if that was me and my cat didn't let go of the bottle, I'm in GTA. I'm yeeting it up in the air, getting a baseball bat, and scoring a home run. Like, even though I don't even need that milk bottle, because like what am I gonna do with that myself? It's not like I'm gonna drink out of it. Even though I don't need it, it's just a principle. Like, this cat needs to learn how to share, and that it can't just take everything from us. And so in that case, I'm just gonna take its life and send it to heaven or hell. Beautiful singing will bring tears to your eyes.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Oh,
bro, that is that singing, or is that some sort of like tsunami siren? It sounds like they're in the studio recording the sound for like the emergency siren for when like the world ends or something. Like when there's like a massive meteor or like whatever it's called about to hit Earth. I think this is like the last thing that everyone's gonna hear or something. They should have let us do the national anthem. Honestly, I feel like this would have been better than the, what is that, like the Fergie one at the All-Star game or something one year. I got chased down by Ted.
Yo, I'm getting chased by a grizzly bear. Somebody call 911. But not for me though. Yeah. Where your mom at? Yo, I'm getting chased by...
Wait, what? Isn't this kind of dangerous? Because that means the mum could be close. And if the mum sees you with a small child about to diddle him, I think the mum is going to go sicko mode and potentially rip your guts out. Honestly, if I was in this situation in GTA, as long as the mother wasn't around, I might do one of these. I told him there was 100 men outside.
Yo, Twinsky, get off the iPad, gang. There's 100 men waiting outside for you. What you trying to do? Come on, yeah. Yo, Twinsky.
Okay, I'm surprised he pulled his pants up. It would have been a bit concerning if he pulled his pants down after being told that there are 100 men outside. Actually, you know what? It's okay to do that if you want. If the monkey had pulled his pants down at the news that there were 100 men outside, I mean, if he swings that way, that's fine. That's honestly okay. Although he would have had an absolute train ran through him. So I think this is meant to be the 100 men versus one gorilla type of sort of situation. He ready for anything, bro? What do you mean by anything? Testing out an animal translator gone wrong.
About to press bro real quick. Hey, shorty, you know what block you on? Is you bugging?
Shorty.
I'm thugging. Respect. Have a good day.
Wait. Did you just call your dog Shorty? Isn't that what you call, like, a guy? Are you gonna frick your dog and impregnate your dog to create, like, a new litter? Is this your business idea? Instead of working a 9-to-5 job, you just sell dog puppies? But the plot twist is that there is no male dog to breed with the female puppy. It's just you. I always keep him on me.
Always keep that John on me, you heard? Never know when you gotta back out that pocket cocoa. Yeah, I ain't Labubu bugging, I'm Coco thugging. Always keep that.
What? Wait, you ain't Labubu thugging, you Coco bugging? What is a Coco? Is that like a Labubu from Temu? But this, bro, this looks like a Labubu from Temu, but this is alive. I think this is alive. I don't think you're meant to put it in your pocket. Hopefully I never have to use it. Bro, is this meant to be a gun? If you're in a gas station and it's getting robbed, instead of whipping out a gun, you're gonna whip one of these out? But I mean, to be fair, if a robber has a heart, they won't try to shoot one of these. So maybe you can use one of these as like a human shield. Or maybe you can sort of use it as like a grenade. Or even better, you could use it as like a side dish. We flexed on Mr. Beast.
This ain't nothing new, you heard? We been having it. My son donated 3 years of clean water for everybody. We the real team water.
Naz, next bet $3.
Bro, All that just for Mr. Beast to completely ignore you? Bro, put that dog down. What are you doing to this dog? Is it like doing some like Olympic training or something? Is it one of those like show dogs that like do like the, what is it, like instead of what's the thing? You know that horse thing where like they jump over the things and then like sometimes humans do it? I think I saw a video one time where like a human like did the horse track like as if it was like an actual horse. But anyways, I think dogs also do that as well. Jesus, bro, like put the dog down. I mean, no, don't kill the dog, but like just like get it off there. Coco thinks is Jesus. Get it? Because Coco is walking on water like Jesus did. Okay, that's not funny. My dog Bolt ran away.
Coco, come back! Coco, why? I fed you. I gave you everything. Why? Coco! Coco! Coco!
Jesus, bro, how does that dog run so fast? Dogs, whenever they see a chance to escape their loving family and free food, yeah, like this is what I'm saying. I'd much rather a dumb dog rather than a smart monkey. Like, even though dumb dogs do something like this, at least like they're not as like uncanny as monkeys. So now what? Is just gonna become a stray dog and starve on the street and just like die in like 2 months? Actually, you know what? I think I understand what's going on here. The dog is not like escaping for no reason. Like, even though it has a family and free food, I'm pretty sure this dog may have been like abused in like, you know, like the frickety way, and like that's why it wants to escape. I told him to stay away from the ops.
Yo, how many times I gotta tell you, leave the bees alone, bro? I'm supposed to be guarding my property. Why you out here looking like you get your lunch money took? Yo, how many times?
What? Bro, wait, that is actually insane. So I think it literally got stung by bees on the mouth. Bro, this is like low-key animal cruelty. If you have dogs, like, it should be your responsibility to make sure they don't go anywhere near the beehives, because they literally can't help themselves. And so now, because of all the stings, it looks like he's permanently doing like that chubby bunny challenge or something, like with the marshmallows in the mouth. The dog now looks obese. It has a triple chin. The world's first quadruple chin on a dog. Street was our only option.
Man, sometimes the odds in life just be stacked against you for real. My boy Coco was born with gloves and a ski mask. He ain't never stand a chance. Man, sometimes
What? Wait, is that an actual thing? Is that... Wait, bro, there is no way this is real. This looks like you painted a ski mask on him. But at the same time, I feel like this could be real. He didn't choose this life, bro. This life chose him. So now what? Like, is he, what is that? Puss in Boots? Isn't Puss in Boots like the guy from the movie, like a thief or something? Or maybe it's the girl from the movie. Like, doesn't the girl have like those hands that you can't even feel? So it's like when she gives you the, like the hawk tour sort of thingy with her hands, it's you can't even feel it. It's called the invisible nut, where you don't even see it coming. Born to say put the money in the bag, forced to say do you want a bag for that? Okay, get a job. I thought evolution wasn't real.
I ain't gonna lie, this gator's doing bad. How you weighing the fish? I run you in and out of the water. Oh, going legs.
Bro, wait. Don't tell me you have a fish on your fishing line and you're using it to taunt this alligator. Do you see how fast this is moving? If I was you, I would probably run away. I'd just give up the fish. Like, I don't care how long it took me to get that fish. I think I would just give it up and try to get out of there. That crocodile was pretty fast. I guarantee if that started chasing me in real life, I would most likely lose, and I would lose my legs. Although, remember, the strat is that if you ever find yourself in that situation about to be swallowed by an alligator, let it sort of swallow you, get halfway in there, then think of your crush, and then your dingling will grow really long and spiky if you have a long and spiky dingling, and then that should stab it through the brain and kill it.